So I wanted to pick up today literally where we left off yesterday and graphing these exponential functions. The big jump from yesterday to today is that your exponent up here is not going to just be a single x, right? There's going to be a little bit more to it. It's going to be an expression using the x. So you're going to see something like x plus 1 or x minus 2 that you have to evaluate as the exponent before you move on. So what I mean by that so when I'm typing this in on my calculator, I've got my base of 2, I'm using my exponent key, and then I'm going to start a set of parentheses. And in that parentheses, I'm going to put in my values here. So this is going to be 0 plus 1. Now, putting that in parentheses might seem kind of silly, but what that's doing is it's ensuring that my calculator is going to add 1 to the x before it uses it as an exponent. And if you're savvy with integer arithmetic, if you can add and subtract in your head pretty quickly, you can save yourself some time by just taking that and adding 1. So what I do is, 0 plus 1 is 1, so I'm evaluating 2 to the first power. You don't have to type in all that business with the parentheses and whatnot if you can kind of skip that. So what I mean by that is, so I'm going to take every value here and add 1 to it and use that as the exponent. So 2 to this would give me 0 plus 1. So 2 to the first power is 2, minus 4 is negative 2. 2 to the second power is 4, minus 4 is 0. 2 to the third power is 8, minus 4 is 4. 2 to the fourth power is 16, minus 4 is 12. And 2 to the fifth power is 32, minus 4 is 28. So we're going to have another one of these values that hops off pretty quick, but we should have some pretty good information here for our graph. So 0, negative 2, make this a little bit bigger. 0, negative 2 down here, 1, 0 here, 2, 4 jumps a little bit, 3, 12 way up here, and then 428 is off my graph. So 428, will be way up here off my screen even. So when I go to graph these things, choose your line tool and just connect the dots as best you can. Now remember what I talked about yesterday is that left-hand side of that graph kind of flattens out. It almost looks like a straight line. And again, that comes from evaluating negative exponents, which is just kind of outside of our focus here in Algebra 1. So that's it. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time. I'd rather you guys get that assignment done and turned in.